Nope, no gimmick, no clickbait. These riffs are all very simple and all sound amazing, so if you need some extra songs for your repertoire, feel free to throw a few of these in your trick bag. And the reason these songs are so easy to get down is because they're all derived from the same scale. Yep, that scale that you all know and love. We all love it. The pentatonic scale. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. The pentatonic scale, you know, it's like an old pair of jeans. It just fits just right. Always works for us. I know a thing or two about this scale, so well in fact that I just put out a brand new curriculum in Guitar Super System called the Pentatonic Primer, where you'll learn licks and applications for this simple yet wonderful scale, and you'll be set up for success as you continue on your guitar journey. One subscription to Guitar Super System allows you access to not only this new Pentatonic Primer course, but every single lesson on the platform. So whether you're a shred wizard or a blues king or a funk master or a rock god, you'll find exactly what you need in Guitar Super System. I guarantee it. Or your money back. Now let's move on to simple yet wonderful, iconic guitar riffs. And the minor pentatonic scale is very powerful. I mean, the most popular streamed song on Spotify is literally just the pentatonic scale. First position here. Apparently that's all you have to do to write a hit song that literally billions of people have heard. Just use the pentatonic scale, even just little fragments, a few notes. That's what this video is all about, how to be great with 5 simple notes. Our first riff is Born Under a Bad Sign. I love the Albert King version. Hundreds of great guitar players have done a rendition of this song at one point or another. And this riff is contained solely in the 3rd position of the E minor pentatonic scale. Our next simple riff comes from Led Zeppelin, and it is the Immigrant Song. We're technically only playing 2 notes in this riff, and technically those 2 notes are part of the 5th and 1st position of the F sharp minor pentatonic scale. Next riff is perfect for me because it's about a funky white boy. This is right out of the E minor pentatonic scale in root position, that 1st position. Now this riff is really it's 2 notes, and it's really, it just is the simplest thing. It's not gonna get easier than this. It's War Pigs by Black Sabbath. That's it. That's the riff. If you wanted to spice it up a little bit, I can throw in the little whittlies that happen in between during the verses. These are all also out of the minor pentatonic scale exclusively. Those are all of the licks, and as you can see, we have just a little and then another 1st position, and then over here, 1st position, just an octave up. This next riff is from The Temptations. It's My Girl, and it's gonna be a major spin on the pentatonic scale. We're in the 2nd position, technically, of the, if you wanna look at it, F sharp minor. That's the relative minor to this A major pentatonic. And as such, the riff is just right up that sound. Noise gate. Well, this is in drop D, as you can hear. As such, there's going to be a bit of a third position, second position minor pentatonic shift, but that's only due to drop D. It allows you a little bit extra access. And the riff, well, it's Gasoline by Audioslave. Yes, Tom Morello. You should have known when I was tuning down to drop D who I was going for. Our next riff comes from Jimi Hendrix, and it's actually a lick. It might be the most difficult thing on the simple list. And this one combines the second and first positions of the C sharp minor pentatonic scale. So the first position. So with this position here, this note is included in the phrase that we're about to see. Normally, we're gonna skip over that sixth note completely because, as we know, there's only 5 notes in the pentatonic scale, no sixth interval. And in this case, we are drawing this from the natural minor scale, which is also called the Aeolian mode if you're thinking about it from a music theory perspective. But really all you need to know is there's just one extra note. It happens in the form of a bend, and that's why I'm counting this. We never actually depart from the positional boxes of the pentatonic shapes. So I'm putting it on this list, just understand that note is not in the pentatonic sound, but let's get started. And for our final simple riff, well... going through the E minor pentatonic scale, and there's an entire lesson on this in Guitar Super System about going up one position down the next. You can really rip through using different patterns, and Eric Johnson likes to use patterns of 3, 5, 7, really odd numbers. Well, let me know. Simple riff that's easy to play, iconic, only in the pentatonic scale. I think I got all of them. Be sure to check out Guitar Super System and the brand new pentatonic primer, as well as all the great lessons available in there. Thanks so much for your support and for watching, and until next time, keep shredding.